Welcome back, everyone, to the Game Vault podcast stream. I'm your host, Tom Schuster. Joining me tonight is Mark Myers over Discord. Tonight we're playing Grand Theft Auto Vice City for the PlayStation 2. Another first run for me through one of these games. Maybe like you, or like me, you only blew crap up for hours on end in this game instead of actually playing it.
No, let's see, probably Vice City. I would do the thing where I would play through as much as I wanted to play and then go around and do that.
Yeah.
Like I never set out to do. That's how I ended all my sessions.
Okay.
Like I think I talked to you guys about with Grand Theft Auto 5
Mm-hmm.
is when I would get bored or if, it'd be the end of my session, I just run up and just start running and punching people in the street. Like playing that that game's version of the knockout game.
Oh, yeah. You just run up and see if you can knock somebody out in one punch.
And see how many it took before the cops got called. It was great. Yeah, if you got out of the hospital, depending on where you died in 5, you would be either around a lot of people or no people.
Okay.
So it would just depend. But that was always great because it was one of the best animations. This probably won't have as much with what's with like unarmed attacks.
Right.
As 5 has, but that was one of the it was one of the most realistic looking. Like he would like you could see it loading up the punch, like throw his whole body weight into it. It wasn't like a stilted animation.
All right, we're back. Never fails. All right.
Welcome to the show. Hello, Amy.
All right, let's see if we can't, like, not get the cops called on us immediately.
I prefer lacy gloves. Amy, for many thousands.
I forgot how blurry this freaking game was.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like I haven't gone back to 3 or Vice City in a long time because I didn't. Did I had to have owned Vice City. I haven't seen it. If I did.
Yeah.
I know the last one that I owned, I think I was telling the story either on the podcast or on a stream that I owned San Andreas, beat it, and traded it in. Not traded it, but traded it with a friend for Shenmue 2 on the Xbox.
Right.
And never got it back. Because you go to college with people that live all across the country.
Yep. Yeah.
The good thing is San Andreas is probably easy to find. Probably a lot easier than Shenmue 2.
Well, yeah, you can also find you can find it on a 360 too, which is nice.
Yeah. Like I'm not even worried about that. Like I don't need the hard physical copy of a game I beat. That's not like a legendary game.
Yeah. Something right.
I mean, some people argue San Andreas is a top tier game, but I'm talking more like your Zeldas or your Marios or
Right. Also, I turned on subtitles for all of us old folks who can't hear shit anymore.
Oh, look at that phone.
Tommy, it's been too long.
Is that?
I know. You're just overwhelmed with emotion. 15 years.
I don't know if you can tell, but that photo in the background, is that Al Capone or
It looks like it.
Scarface?
How'd the deal go down?
It's not it's not Al
Well, I know
Pacino.
it's not Al Pacino, but
the deal was an ambush. Harry and Lee are dead.
You better be kidding me,
Excuse me.
Tommy. Tell me you still got the money.
No, Sonny, I don't have the money.
That was my money, Tommy. My money.
God, PS2.
You better not be screwing me, Tommy, because you know I'm not a man to be screwed with.
I think this didn't have this was between 3 and San Andreas, right?
Yeah, this was the second one that came out.
I already know that.
Yeah.
You're not a fool.
So it didn't have the thing where you could make yourself fat like San Andreas.
No, yeah, that was San Andreas was the first one to have that.
Yeah. Or if all you did was drive cars and eat hamburgers, you would get fat.
Yes. You had to like actually walk to make sure you didn't get fat. Yes, Jen, this is PS2. Find the lawyer's office.
I loved everything about this game in terms of the aesthetics. Like even I'm a sucker for text,
Bottles and milk at the
and
store. Don't
as
ask
you know,
me
coming
how.
from a
You really remind me
guy
of
who had to
someone.
worry about kerning and all that
You're
stuff,
putting the
like putting a
blinders of
newspaper together.
society
Yeah.
on. We're
I
all
love
the
when
same. I remind you of
text just
yourself.
flows together like this does, color wise and all
None of
that.
them. They're trying
Yeah, I
to
mean, the
hide from
aesthetic of
me.
this game is
But
incredible.
I'm
You can't really
when
beat
a
it.
nice gentleman comes along.
Yeah, they got just about everything right. Did you do that on purpose?
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
I wanted this car. Yes, I wanted a different car.
Florida does not want you. Please, die somewhere else. What's wrong with Nevada or Kansas? We want a river. We need
God, I wish I could be playing the music right now. I'm sad.
the other crimes. It seems car crime, fashion crime, drugs, everything is on the rise. Absolutely. Of course
That
it
cop
is.
almost ran
When I was in
straight
Vietnam,
into me,
people were poor, but they were
and it would have been my
The more you
fault.
have, the less you have. And that's kind of what I'm all about. There's satisfaction in spending all day
What?
Go get some sleep, he says.
We got a
I
slap
have been
battle in
sitting
chat.
in this chair all night with the lights off, drinking coffee.
Jen's very
This
proud of
is a
Slap Paddle, so
disaster.
I thought I'd
We
use
are
it.
so screwed, man. These gorillas, listen to me, are gonna come down here and rip my head off. It's ridiculous. I did not go to law school for this. Okay, now what the hell are we gonna do?
Whose
Shut up,
voice is this? I
sit
can't
down,
think of it.
relax. Tell you what we're gonna do.
I'll bring up IMDb.
You're gonna
Just
find
need to
out
tell
that
me
two
the name of the
cars
character
cocaine,
once I have it up.
and then I'm gonna kill them.
That's a good idea. That's a great idea. Let me think. Oh,
All right,
there's
what's the
this
name of that
retired
character?
Colonel Juan.
It starts with an L.
Cortez. He's the one that helped me set up this
Okay.
deal.
I know
right away from
Tommy.
Vice
Is that
City's
you
established
or
thugs, okay?
Yeah, Tommy's
Now
your
listen,
character.
he's holding his
That's
party
Ray
out in the
Liotta.
bay on his
Yeah.
expensive yacht, and all of Vice City's big players are going to be there, okay? I have an invite. Of course I have an invite.
It sounds
But
like
there's
Howie
no
Mandel,
way
but I'm
I'm
pretty
going
sure
out
that's
there,
not
sticking
who
my
it
head out
is.
the door. No way,
I
not
told
gonna
you,
happen.
shut
We
up.
have
I'll go myself.
we have Lance Vance, but I don't
Hey,
think
I like
that's him.
1978 too, but you know,
Lenny?
this
Is it
isn't
Lenny?
gonna
I don't
be
know.
a beer and strippers do.
I'm
I mean,
looking
no
it up.
offense, but I think
Uh,
you might turn heads.
Hey, Jen, it's time to break out the band hammer.
The way I'm dressed.
Okay, look.
Thank
here,
you.
Stop by Raphael's. Tell him I sent you. He'll make you look respectable. Okay, go, come on.
Who's that guy think he is? Now I gotta dress like a chump as well as hang out with them?
She's
I like
on
that
it.
shirt.
This voice cast is ridiculous.
Well, yeah, I mean, they got everybody for this game. I don't know how, but they did.
Yeah, William Fincher
Things,
pops
the
up at
magic
some
of
point.
television, especially
Tom
public
Sizemore's in
television.
it. Dennis
Puppets can
Hopper's in
say
it.
what men cannot. Yes.
Burt Reynolds,
I'm
Luis
messed up
Guzman,
people taking baseball
Philip Michael
lessons
Thomas,
from
who
me
I
and
think
living
is
rough with
from
each other, as I saw in Mother's
um
PTA group meeting recently.
Baseball is our national
isn't he
sport, our
from
national pastime.
Miami
Joining
Vice?
together as men in order to
Yeah, I
support the
think
act
so.
of running around in a circle. I will thank you not to
Yeah.
take its name in vain, Chavez.
Oh my God.
I hate that spring
The
training.
handling
And-
model in this is some hot garbage.
I'm just going down here, and some of these are ridiculous. Danny Trejo, Gary Busey, Lee Majors. There's
Yeah, let me see.
Veruca Balk, Debbie Harry,
Wow.
LT, Jenna Jameson.
Is
You
she?
can't imagine who Jenna Jameson plays in this.
I'm sure she's a stripper or something.
Yeah, that's amazing.
I got the Miami Vice look going on.
And a couple other character actors that I don't know them, but
No, my bike!
yeah,
How
this
do
would have
you-
been
all right.
this would have been early 2000s Jenna Jameson. Yeah,
There we go.
probably at the height before she became an anti-vaxxer or a crazy Scientologist. I forget which.
Well, didn't she quit that? And well, we should ask the expert in chat.
At the end of the day, he'll sit down and
in the bluegrass, eat a bowl of commemorative beans, and enjoy sing-alongs at one of our nightly funerals. It's the cowboy's code. Work hard.
Yeah,
don't
this would have been
shout,
around the
and
time when I
please. Right north,
think she was getting
turn.
reality
him
show
again.
offers.
Yeah, what happened to her? Did she become a crazy recluse or something?
Jenna Jameson we're talking about.
How do I get to the dock? There we go. She converted to Judaism. Hardcore Republican.
Yeah, she only does everything hardcore.
Set that one up.
He did it on purpose, I guarantee you. Or if he did, or if he didn't, he should just say that he did.
Oh, by the way, if anybody's wondering what's happening, I got set up by a bunch of people, and I lost the money I was dropping. So now I'm going to go undercover and steal it back, and then kill everybody. Apparently that's the plan. We'll see how well that works.
Agoraphobia.
Excellent. And you?
I just want my merchandise.
It's an unfortunate set of circumstances for all involved. Of course, I have initiated my own lines of inquiry, but such a delicate matter will...
I think this was the first one of them I beat.
Perhaps we'll talk later. Meanwhile, let me...
Yeah,
I didn't beat 3.
I don't think I ever beat a Grand Theft Auto.
Cara mia, could you look after our guest while I attend to my necessities?
How's game audio? Is it like super low for you guys?
Mercedes?
You try living with it. Anyway, let me point out some of our more distinguished guests.
Oh,
That's
give
our
me a second.
Congressman Alex Shrub with Rising Silicone Star, Candy Sachs.
And have you met my lovely wife, Laura? No? Well, unfortunately, she's in Alabama. This is Candy.
And over there, we have the Vice City Mamba's star titan, BJ. Always the charmer.
I blocked down on him, and then I put him in a wheelchair.
Yeah, I would
That's
raise it a
LT.
little bit if we can.
You can tell who people are.
Poolside amphibian is Jez Torrent, lead singer with Love Fist.
Can I tell you? Do you know how they play ping pong?
All right,
Exactly.
I turned it
Let
up
me
a little
tell
bit.
you, It does not involve a paddle, if you know what I mean.
Impotent.
Yeah, Jen and
the
Dan can let
chatty
us know if it's
trio,
better,
that
but it was
sleeping
really
sweat
low
gland
when I
is
checked
Papa's
it.
right-hand gimp, Gonzalez. And the other two are Pastor Richards and pseudo-intellectual film director Steve Scott.
Throws a passion with the Nympho invaders when the giant shark comes in and just bites their dicks off.
Pseudo-intellectual director. That's such a great title.
Your party is never a triumph. I can only apologize.
Oh, de nada, amigo. How do we find you?
Our business is very trying. Barbarians at the gate. A time for rewarding one's friends and liquidating one's enemies, amigo.
Who's the loudmouth?
Ricardo Diaz. He's Mr. Coke.
Mr. Coke.
Mercedes!
Oh, I was just taking my friend back into town. Another time, Ricardo.
Ricardo, let's go over
Let's
to
get
the
out
lounge.
of here.
Show you
Actually,
where
take
they
me to the pole
drop the
position.
drinks.
She wants to go to a strip club?
The pole position.
Not a garden tool. Yes, but what about the guy getting
You be
beaten?
working
If I remember, is she in on it with you or no?
Do you mind me resting my
I
hand
can't
in your
remember.
Maybe.
It's so
think
difficult
so.
having a rich and powerful father. Vamos.
But your father owns half of Florida. How are you part of the working class?
Like I said, possessions are not important at all. I'll pick up a hitchhiker in my convertible any day. The other day, I picked up a young woman and we discussed a non-violent solution to war. We called it peace.
Your father is a great man. He's done more for the arms trade in this state than anyone else, myself included. And you shame him with this socialist jiggery.
Oh, I like those PS2 Bush.
America needs
Oh yeah,
not
I didn't.
songs
It,
that are
I
supposed
just
to
clipped
send
right through it.
food to the poor. Songs will get you nowhere. This country needs something to
See
aim
you
for,
around,
like being
handsome.
rich and laughing at poor people.
I'm sure
or
you will.
being in government and laughing at the electorate.
No, Mr. Shrub.
That walking animation.
Yeah. That's supposed to be sexy. She's in this game. She voices one of the characters.
Rearing its ugly head for the first time in a
I think her name is Candy Sucks or something.
Something like
And
that,
we've
yeah.
got give everyone a flower.
You're all a little unrealistic, yes?
Shocking what she plays in this game.
Maurice?
Not to say over-opinionated and
Okay.
moronic, Mr. Grayshaw, how do we stop people running amok in the city with machine guns and heavy artillery?
Machine
You've got to
guns.
give a man a chance. Prisons are overflowing with wasted
Man,
potential.
the
Maybe
handling
we'll
model
do it
is some
and
hot
free
garbage.
them from themselves.
PS2 driving
How on
for
earth
you.
do you do that?
Well, you could let them off.
Marvelous. Great. That's a sensible plan.
Then they wouldn't be guilty
Yeah, now Ann
anymore.
can yell at you
We've been
about
doing
following
that
the
for
rules of the
years,
road.
you idiot.
Oh, well,
How do you
if I
think
was
these
playing a
prison
simulator, that'd be
costs
one
down?
thing.
They by magic are cooking.
Ah, well, I hope you're having a good time, because I'm going out of my mind with worry here. What did you find out?
That sounds about right for that generation of people.
We need a lead from the streets.
Okay, let me think.
Dan says Jenna Jameson spends a lot of time
Here's this
arguing with
slime,
people on
some
Twitter
music
now.
industry slimeball. Goes by the name of Kent Paul. Anyway, he's got his nose so far up most of Vice City's ass that if anybody knows the whereabouts of 20 keys of coke, it's this guy, all right? He's always at the Malibu.
I'll go pay him a visit.
Take it easy now.
Oh, man.
Oh, Jen, you're so funny. My car's all beat to shit.
Salaries and expenses, which helps make lives a lot less difficult for everybody. It's about sharing your taxes out amongst the select few. That's why I worked so hard at school, so I could reap the rewards.
You need some air jacking. That's what you
Oh, yeah, that'd be awesome if I could do some air jacking, but I can't.
That's a
Not yet.
damn lie. They called me Wet Fart.
They called me the Bat because my voice didn't break until I was 19.
So, Mr. Shrub, I take it you don't believe in regulation.
I believe in giving people a chance.
My
not
God,
tying them down with
I need
lots
to
of
play this on the
needless
PC or something.
regulations. The fact that
Turn off the
business is
motion
run by
blur.
moral
It's
people who
horrendous.
won't do anything illegal or try to get rich quickly.
But since you got elected, Vice City has been characterized by a government who cut
I
aid
feel
to the
like
poor,
people who
offered
date
tax
MMA
breaks to the
fighters
rich, and
just have their it's gonna end poorly.
Gee, my tits, you asshole.
I thought that girl was going to square up with you.
She almost did.
Where'd you pop up from? I've been looking for a bird like you for ages, mate. You know why?
I'm looking for some English guy.
Kent Paul. Kent Paul, mate. Yeah, I'm the governor around here. I'll sort things out. You know what I mean? I'll treat you. Whatever you want, I'll get you, girl. Don't you worry about a thing, mate.
Get lost, honey.
Wait, 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 wait.
You Kent Paul? I'm a friend of Rosenberg's.
Rosenberg. Rosenberg.
So this is Danny
Oh,
Dyer.
that bonkers ambulance chaser.
Okay.
That guy could defend an innocent man all the way to
Who's
death row.
Rosenberg?
Get another drink, bruv.
Everybody's a comedian.
I think
Listen
that's
to me.
Fincher.
I'm missing 20 keys and a lot of
Drugs,
cash.
mate. It's a mugs game.
What do you
Fincher.
know about it?
Yeah, William Fincher.
Wait, well, what I was coming to was, there's some chef come trumpet shifter who deals that kitchen of a hotel on Ocean Drive. He's been looking real pleased with himself lately. You could go and check him out.
I will. And I'll be seeing you around.
Oh, and
Yeah, that's right.
and
Go
Mercedes
away, you mug. I knock you spark out. Give me a
is
drink.
Farousa Balk.
And where's that slut?
Okay. Yeah, there's a million people in this game. Find the chef. Don't you use a chainsaw in this not too long into the game?
Probably.
It's basically the Scarface thing.
Yeah, isn't the main guy you're fighting like has like a big compound like him?
Well, I'm afraid that's apparently quite a difficult
I
Or
think
do
so.
not get that far.
My solution is easy. I'm gonna talk
It's
for
been
a
so long
time
since I've
about a
like
subject
seen
not in any
anybody
way
play
related.
this or
Pretty soon people forget all about it. I'll remind people that I have a great haircut, and that under my stewardship, Vice City has had on average 15% better weather than before.
Yeah,
While
'cause I believe you have to
crime rates
open
only
up
go
like
up
3
when you
areas
turn
of the
the
city.
graph upside down. Turn it
I
upside
think he's
down.
like in the 3rd area. You go over a bridge or something, and it's just this giant compound.
There's a
Hey,
chef.
what you looking at? You better start talking. Hey, make me, you prick. Asshole!
Who are you gonna fight?
What? Oh!
Oh, you're karate kicking him.
Now I have a cell phone.
Oh, way to go, tough guy. Beat him to a pulp.
Yeah,
should
that's how
make
that
you
works.
real chatty.
You
want
punch a
some
guy
too?
down, you kick him in the
Hey,
balls a few
cheers.
times, and he gives you your
I
cell
want
phone.
what you want, brother.
Oh, yeah? And what's that?
Your green and my dead brother's white lady. Unfortunately, you just silenced
That's got to
our
be
lead.
Danny Trejo.
Accidents happen.
No,
Get
it's
lost.
not.
Hey, whoa. No need to go all Lone
Yeah, I
Ranger
don't
on
have
my
the sound
ass.
on, so.
The way I
It's
see
a
it,
it's a black dude.
we two hombres in a
Then it's the
strange
guy
time.
from Miami Vice.
We need to watch each other's back.
My back's just fine, brother.
You sure about that? Here, take this.
Philip Michael
Follow me.
Thomas.
This way.
Where did he go?
One thing you gotta realize about this town, you gotta pack some heat. The local gun shop's a couple of blocks away.
How do you change the freaking?
If you're listening out there, Siobhan, you best let old lady killer
That's not
out
it.
of the doghouse. Cause he's
How do you
What's
change
the
the
Radio?
station? Yeah.
I thought it was either the directional
No.
arrows or L1 or R1.
There it is. L1. I wish it would just stay on the one that you picked.
Well, it's whatever. It's supposed to have the immersiveness of you get in a car and it's whatever they were listening to.
It's an ancient one-person personal crisis. You say to yourself, I'm going
Which
to
is
have a
probably not as
spiritual
random as you
experience,
think. It's probably a
or
certain set of
thrust
cars who
this
listen
thing
to
into
certain
my
music.
head. Life actors never
Uh,
rehearse and need no
Cars have
scripting.
had different stuff so far. I've had to
I
change it
mean,
a few
I'm-
times.
Yeah, I meant like
The types of
Or the
cars.
sun which shines
Yeah.
with life.
Will you please leave? You smell and you talk really weird.
Like
I bet
everybody
you.
is
I
cool.
bet you it's RNG.
Not until I tell people out there.
It can't be that-
Become an
that difficult.
internationalist. Learn oral traditions. Learn to respect life. Make war on machines. Marry
Look
your
at-
mother.
Look at those JPEGs.
Yeah, it's something else.
Let's take a quick call. Hello, you're on K-Chat. What's your name?
Did you go inside and get your weapon, or?
It didn't say anything. It just said get back in the car. I'll go back.
No. No, it's saying drive to the hotel. So drive to the hotel. But I was confused by what they.
Yeah, I'm gonna go inside just because I didn't go in, but. I already have a pistol, so.
You don't have enough money for anything else.
Hello, do you not see me standing here?
Your own reality. We are like the dust in the wind. We are golden. We've got to get ourselves back to the garden.
Okay. I know who you remind me of. My Aunt Susan. Oh, she was single too.
I'm not single, Amy. I share my life with a number of valuable partners, and we commune with each other in non-judgmental.
Like, I can only imagine how much time it took to do all of the voice acting in this game.
Let's go to the phone.
Like, between just the standard voice acting and then the radio stations.
Queen, Medusa. Medusa.
Aggressive inline vibes.
I'm gonna go see what I can dig up. I'll be watching you, Tommy.
Yeah, and I can't imagine it was his worker friend. Jesus! He just
What?
teleported to that scene.
I'm gonna go save.
As worker friendly as it is nowadays
Yeah.
in terms of voice acting.
I'm just praying that the game doesn't freeze when I'm trying to save at some point, because that's happened to me before on stream.
Saving data. Forgot how long this scene takes.
Oh, it's so slow. All right.
Yeah, we're gonna be looking back on like PS4 in like 2 years. Going, man, that's so slow.
It's already slow.
Where are you now?
You okay, Leo? You sound kind of different.
Just tell me where you are.
Who the hell is this? Put Leo on, man.
Leo's gone away for a while. He left me in charge.
Screw you, man.
You want something to suck on?
I haven't got time for these.
I'm taking this gigantic truck.
You got anything to say about this?
Jen, it's the 80s in Miami. Everybody dressed like that, didn't you know?
Yep, I'm surprised she wasn't on roller skates.
In the car? In the car would be difficult.
I mean, it's the 80s, man. Anything's possible.
Yeah, shit was wild in the 80s. Miami itself is wild.
Oh, for God's sake, it's you. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna need new pants. Hey, those psychos from up north, they've been on the horn, and they're coming down here soon. Now, where is the goddamn money?
Relax, relax. We're not at that part yet.
Oh, I thought that you were taking care of this. I really did. And now those Guidos say we gotta do them a favor.
You mean I gotta do him a favor?
Oh, of course that's what I mean. Do I look like I can intimidate a jury? I couldn't intimidate a child, and believe me, I've tried. Now look, it's either that or Forelli's cousin Giorgio gets 5 years for fraud. You gotta take these guys out.
I understand. Help the jury change their minds. Don't worry about it.
No! I tried that. The jury case didn't go so well. So make them change their minds.
Oh, I gotta rough up a jury now? Nice.
All right, more crap to wipe up. What did I do wrong in a past life?
Sometimes it always felt like throwing shit at the wall and seeing what they could do to make like a video game that makes sense.
Dumb Florida moron.
That's pretty funny.
Have to intimidate 2 jurors, but don't kill them.
From this course. Why? All very confusing if you ask me. And you did. And I asked myself, that is a perfect subject for a region-wide discussion show. Which is very lucky because I happen
That's
to
the
host
key
one.
part.
To discuss the subject of morality, we have firebrand
Don't cast
preacher,
Spike Trap.
Pastor Richards, the head of the Pastor Richards Salvation Statue Organization, a group which plans to raise enough
This
money
thing
to
drives
build
like
a
an
statue of
absolute
Pastor
boat.
Richards himself. We also have John Brown,
What is
leader
raining?
of
It's
Moms
perfect.
Against Popular Culture, or MAPC, or is it MAPS? MAP gay? I don't know. We're
Dan, I do
deep in
no
acronym
such thing.
hell right
That's,
now, or is it purgatory? And finally, we have Barry
It's blasphemy.
Scott, author of the book As Nature Intended. He's the editor of Vice City's Naturist News, and is working feverishly, it says here, to bring more nude recreation to Vice City. To protect the dignity of our other panelists, we place Mr. Barry Stark behind...
Good thing I don't bother with slobs.
How do I switch weapons? No, I was not paying attention, Jen. There it is, L2. But it doesn't surprise me. Doesn't surprise me in the slightest. This reminds me of the Street Fighter thing where you destroy the dude's car and he walks out and sees it.
Except the controls are completely shitty in this.
Oh yeah, it's horrendous. How do I know when I'm done?
Just keep doing it.
Car's gonna blow up.
Yeah, and the only man in the world that I've seen two-hand a hammer.
I can't believe this is happening.
There we go.
Guilty. Understand? Good.
There you go.
Okay, that's one. Oh, there's a cop right there. Awesome. Oh, she is on roller skates, Mark. Did you see that? rolled right by me.
Hey! I either had a deep repressed memory of that, or that is some kind of
Great
trope.
coincidence. Or yes, or you're a prophet. One or the other.
Yeah.
The artificial suns will rain down to punish the degenerates of this city.
Apparently, I'm cool with the kids. If they're listening to the Game Ball Pod this week, I used the term clapback.
Clapback. It's so good.
I'm one with the young.
The Utes.
So we will equip this massive statue with rockets. So when the poopy hits the proverbial fan, we will load up the statue with all of the people who have saved themselves
Hello,
from
fellow
generous donations,
teens.
blast into space, and colonize Saturn with a race of morally correct, affluent people ruled by me. Will there be naked people? No, turd brain.
How is it possible that I have not gotten a star yet? Is it because I'm still in, what's it called? Like,
I don't know.
How are you, my friend?
I'm so tired.
I guess I gotta smash his car up.
She's ready. Oye, amigo, hungry. Este calor me está matando.
How you taking?
I'm literally moving the car while I'm hitting it.
You're strong, man.
Ray Liotta, damn it.
Easy on kid money.
Do I have to hit this guy? I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do here.
Look what you want.
Swing the hammer at him once, see what happens.
Oh, here we go. Smash up the car.
Oh, please, God. Someone help me.
Giorgio sends his regards.
Not
All right.
guilty.
Not guilty.
I love how you parked your car where that truck coming in just took your car right out.
Oh, yeah. It hit mine and his, so. Let's see. Anything?
Hey, Tommy, it's Sonny. How's the suntan?
I ain't got no suntan.
We ain't got my money either, so I'm one of them myself. What are you doing? So tell me, Tommy, what are you doing?
I'm looking for the money, Sonny. Don't worry.
I am worrying, Tommy. That's my style.
Just off topic, I had Twitter up. Apparently, another long line of how it's going for the Cowboys. The defensive coordinator was on his Zoom press conference today, and he had to cut the interview short because he rubbed his eye with a finger that had hot sauce on it.
Oh.
That's great.
The Cowboy season is really taking a downturn.
The great thing about the NFC East this year is if you win the division, you're in the playoffs. Hey, anything can happen. I mean, the Giants won at 9-7. You know, but if you miss the playoffs, you get a top 10 pick. Win-win, I say.
Get to the payphone next to the mall in Washington.
I bet you it's the polyester suit too, Jen.
Well, yeah, it's the yeah, it's probably it could be. Depends how late into the 80s it is. So,
like she said, Giant wearing a full suit in Miami is not the best idea.
So this is a throwback to GTA 1 and 2.
With this, yeah.
Did the phone booths?
Yeah.
Invaluable to business. I have more work
I
for
rented
you.
one,
To more
played it a bunch.
hands-on approach. Your next shot is take
Don't
over
remember
the
anything I did in it.
$50 deliveries? I have to kill a pizza delivery man. Where is this dude?
Are you tired of your couches getting
Probably on your map somewhere. You have to kill him before he finishes his deliveries.
He's making like a delivery a second.
Why not send them to Musty Pines? We'll help
Hey, he must work for Domino's.
and we promise it will be the best 3 months of their lives. They'll enjoy
There he
bingo,
is.
complaining, mumbling incoherently, skinny dipping, and organ donation. And once a month, it's our famous Lucky Dip medication switching night. Musty Pines is located at a luxurious
That was pretty funny. He said they said it's like a old folks home, and they do a lucky draw switch medications night.
you can start enjoying their money. Finally, you can have quality
My
family
car's gonna explode. Anybody?
I like that it waited to explode when it hit the building. That's pretty cool.
I forgot how small, like how little cars there are in these games.
You literally have to stop it. Get out of there, punk.
You can't see. It's not that exciting. Imagine a flabby guy with a ponytail.
Seriously? I missed him?
You get the picture.
I mean, a nasty blood.
Rubbing is racing, man. He knows how to do it.
Where did he go? God, the camera. The freaking camera.
You have a death wish?
This video sounds like a lot of fun.
Fun? Fun? You think it's fun when grown men cry in mortal agony? When you're so scared of what you're gonna do to a man, you step outside yourself like an astral projection, and police go Kent State on you, and people are crying and bleeding and pouncing each other in the face.
Come on. I forgot how much I disliked the driving in this.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, mine too. That's why I'm making a comeback. I've been.
Yeah, hit him from behind.
What just happened? How do you shoot?
I don't know.
What are you gonna do?
God damn it.
R2?
I have no idea.
Are you reading the book over there during this interview?
No, I can hardly
I just
get on with
the
it.
goddamn car.
The comeback.
There's no way I'm going to pass this. Hopefully there's a retry.
The man responsible for more broken bones than anyone since people had legs. I'm a fiddler crab. You can rip my arms off, and I'll just mold and grow new ones.
Where?
Right here, right now. Let's get it out.
Of course. I mean,
Soon, baby, real soon. But don't call it a comeback. Like the song said, I'll whoop
It looks like he's just doing a
this
loop.
time, I'm doing it my way.
Yeah.
Ignorant fools, they
Gonna try to meet him right here.
The owners, I mean.
what owners are you talking about?
The owners of the team. They gave me nothing. They the reason my marriage failed.
Alright, I got him. That was terrible. That was so bad.
Treat me no better than a dog. The guys that got hurt, they never saw a
Yeah,
penny
T-boned the guy on the Vespa.
That's just like Jade. My friend, she's a cop. She got sacked for wearing makeup and an I Hate Life t-shirt to work and never saw a penny.
Like, football, soccer.
She teaches kindergarten professionally.
You know, I know a lot of players who need to go back to
Yeah, so speaking of some extra life games, I noticed the new Jackbox Party Pack has like 4 of the 5 games are pretty good
Nice.
from what I've seen.
I just picked up a
I'm
baseball
kind of excited.
bat. Yeah, I'm excited for the new Jackbox games.
Yeah, I'll I will bring my PS4 for Jackbox because I will have it. But if you were buying it for your PC, then I don't need to bring it. I think. I gotta bring my PS4 anyway for PT. But
Oh, that's right. Ant needs to play PT.
he already has. You need to play PT.
You know, I won't be there, so that's sad.
We'll get Jonathan or Chase.
Yeah.
Treat when Precious makes a poopy. My kids are big boned and they eat prunes every day. But that's what's wrong with this country. All of this emphasis on being
Oh, okay.
thin and
Well, that's fine.
healthy.
I'm gonna have it
When
anyway.
My children are hungry,
I'll just buy it earlier and I was
send them out to the park to catch their own food.
I don't know if I'm just getting used to it, but it seems less blurry now.
Jono killed the postman.
Probably.
But at least he was trying.
And you're in a
So
slower
I gave him a
car.
cuddle. I told him to hit daddy next time he comes home
They
late.
probably
smelling
use
of
the
cheap
blur
perfume.
to
Okay.
like show speed.
Emphasize speed, yeah.
Goes without saying. Tommy, any progress? No. Tell me later. Tommy, this is Avery Carrington. I believe you met at
No
the party.
problem.
Not in
Is
person.
this Burt Reynolds?
Avery here has a proposition.
Avery Carrington. That's a good name.
Haven't we got other things on our mind?
I'm trying to keep the wolves from the door. So could you please cut me some slack? I'm stretched like a wire, and even if
Yep,
I'm dead
that's
by
Bert.
the end of the week, I'd like to think that I didn't die poor.
Now just calm down, both of you. Son, you help me, and any greaseballs giving you a hard time, I'll see to it they take a long dirt nap.
Okay. What could I do for you?
This delivery company's got its depot on some prime land. They won't sell. They're hanging on like a big old prairie rat. So we gotta go in there and smoke that vermin out. Head on down there and stir up a hornet's nest. The security will have their hands full, and then you can sneak in and put them out of business.
And you could drop by Raphael's for a change of clothes. You might be there a while, but yeah, go for it.
Should be a riot.
If the balls drop like they should, stop by my office sometime.
Who are these pricks anyway? Lawyer pricks, rug-wearing pricks, surrounded by pricks.
I believe Mark has all kinds of WWE games.
Yeah. I think we would have to emulate the 64 one. I'll look again, but I think that might be in.
You're
my
listening to
pathway stuff in
VCPR.
storage locker.
Finally, a radio station for teachers and librarians.
But I
You've
will
been
bring my
enjoying
Xbox
pressing
One.
issues, but as is normal, you can't
I
listen
have
to
to bring it
an
anyway
hour's
for
worth of
Halo,
programming on this
so.
station without us begging for money. It's the bi-daily begathon here on VCPR, where we hold your favorite
No
shows
problem.
hostage until you pony up some cash.
You know what's so great
I just
about
gotta hope
VCPR? It's like a shining torch of
it's a
cultural
small enough
enlightenment
game.
for Vice City.
That was
In these
nice.
times
That
of
dude just fucking railed me.
Okay, obviously does not like the color yellow. Yeah, now would not be a time to get an Xbox One.
Yeah, now is like the worst time.
If you were gonna buy a new system, you might as well get.
A Series
Is that
X.
supposed to be a Mario and Luigi reference?
Not what I call Southern hospitality.
I don't know. Did he say I was a plumber? I may have missed that.
I meant with the white gloves and the overalls.
Probably. You're probably right.
Deep inside the mysterious Red Square.
People who see that show say it's difficult to put into English. That must mean it's spectacular.
Yes, but if you don't give money to VCPR, we could be thrown back to the Stone Age. Liberals will be set on fire in the streets. Give now. Let's return
The
to
only
pressing
part of
issues.
me
Over to you,
that
Marissa, in
is
the
like
studio.
thinking about getting the new systems is the part of me that's like I want to have the new thing.
Well, yeah, it's the FOMO.
Yeah.
Isn't on commercial Netflix.
It's not
I
even
got-
like there's any games I want to play on it.
I know. Believe me, I get it. Like anytime I see, oh, it's in stock, I'm like, I'm half tempted to go like, just look. Just want to look.
Yeah, I only really need the PS5.
Well, I'll need a PS5 when, what's it called, comes out. When Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2 comes out.
The only game I would have is Demon Souls.
Oh, hey, I started a riot. Destroy the vans in the car. All right, get me out of here.
I like how the acronym is PIG for the security company.
While targeting, you can press L1. How do I target? Hang on, I gotta look at the goddamn controls because that's driving. Hang on. In car, on foot. Target is R1. Okay. What shoot? Oh. Apparently it's circle. That worked. That went well.
Wasted. Burt Reynolds is going to be disappointed in you, Tom.
Wait, they took... You gotta be fucking kidding me.
You don't remember that?
No. Well, I gotta go buy a gun now? Fucking hell.
Yep.
Now, do I have to go back there and start it over again? Like, do I have to start that mission over?
I believe so.
Yeah. Okay.
It goes without saying. Tommy, any progress? No. Tell me later.
I'm gonna skip that.
Ever since I've been playing Hades, I just want like different dialogue every time I die on a mission and go back in. Just have them acknowledge that I've died.
All right, I just stole a car in front of a cop. I finally got a star. I was wondering what I had to do to make that happen.
I love how just one star.
Depth and texture and sense of community.
Can I go in here?
Yeah, you missed the front door.
Okay. I need a gun. None of these are going to work.
These are all...
tools.
Yeah.
A dip in the hooch in her.
Also, I want to know if in the 80s no one locked their car.
Probably.
While I'd never attempt to describe just the five of us as anything other than a worshipless pap, I need to support my serious art. It's like stealing a boombox to do live interpretive dance. If I bring joy to people's hearts doing an interpretation of a tree in the park, who is harmed? There is a value I derive from art, as a man, as a creator, and that is this. Never overestimate the dreadfulness of the mass market, the degrading excess of the culture, or the horror.
Yes, I've watched the Beethoven movies. Why? It's been like 20 years since I've seen a Beethoven, or more. How have you never seen a Beethoven movie?
Damn, I just bought this.
I just saw the first one. And played the really terrible video game.
Oh, that's right. There was a video game.
Where you had to go rescue the puppies. That might be based on the second movie? Sure.
Alright, I gotta turn around and go get a gun because...
What do you want to talk about?
You know.
Oh, I don't know. My performance at the Hollywood Bowl.
How do I have
perhaps.
a star again?
There are some that attend the concert inside. I am the concert outside myself. In the parking lot where we build bonfires and dance. It comes back to the seriousness of my purpose. At a young age, I held puppet shows on the corner that had people weeping and lying down.
I went the wrong way. Oh, it's a pay and spray. God damn it. This is one problem with PS2. You can't read the minimap at all.
Get off me! Don't make me hurt you. That guy's deranged!
All right, I just didn't go far enough south.
Represents love in all its forms. The robot makes a snow angel, and we begin to cry. Close curtain.
Okay. Well.
Here's Ammunition. I love how they haven't changed the name of these things in however long it's been. How much money do I have? 1,000?
When you build the brand, you keep the brand.
Turkey, they told me, Claude. It can't be done. Vice City is for sun worshippers and Philistines, and I told them no. I told them if I'm directing a work of commercial dross down there, I must save my soul with some serious art. But to be honest, Amy, they were right. I feel ahead of my time. The best artists are ignored. I mean,
man, these cars are
any right-minded
pretty
person
terrible.
would rather spend an evening watching me express the meaning of space as I move delicately across.
All right, so what's everybody's favorite GTA if you had to pick one? Oh, Midtown Madness. Jen, Midtown Madness is so good.
Sucking the electric teat of television.
I know I would.
God, I mean,
I like 5 a whole
what is
lot. I
wrong
think
with
it's
you people?
God, my hair.
probably because it was the best playing.
My hair is all wrong. It clashes with my dress.
I mean, GTA 5 is arguably the best one anyway, just because it's been on every system for the past 10 years.
I played 5 a lot longer, but being able to go to New York and seeing how much they almost completely recaptured New York in
Right.
4 is kind of amazing.
Oh my god. All right, I need to get out of here.
You gotta get the other truck.
This, oh my god, the aiming is so not good.
You just gotta get that truck. That's the one you're supposed to steal.
I have to steal it?
I think.
No, I have to blow it up.
Well, it has an arrow over it.
Oh, there we go.
Big mistake, idiot.
No, god damn it. Are you sure? I think I need to blow it up.
Well, there was nothing near it to blow it up, so. Or you can take it off site and blow it up.
There it goes. I did it. Cannot take jobs from Avery Carrington. I need to get to a safe house, like, real bad. I have 5 health.
Hola, is this
Ooh,
Mr. Versetti?
go to the mall.
This is Cortez. You were at my party?
Yeah, I remember.
Mr. Versetti, it was a most unfortunate incident that happened with your business deal.
I know.
I want you to know me and my people are doing their utmost to get to the bottom of it. If you'd like to talk to me more privately, you can find me at the boat, huh? Okay? Good day, senor.
And the map's starting to open up.
This traffic sucks.
I'm trying to get in front of a car without, like, being run over by it.
Protecting your rights.
You're back on Day Chat with me, Amy, and my special guest. Let's go to the phones.
Mr. Maginot, who's from Prawn Island?
Oh,
Big
God,
fan
get
the
out of the
show.
car,
Big
get
fan.
out of
You
the
ever watch
car.
the robot?
Because when they flip, they automatically blow up. Apparently this dude hit a person, so I'll just take his car.
Dick! Oh, next caller. Who's on the line? I mean, who's on line? Oh, what number is it? Who's on the line?
Hello, Claude. This is Morgan. I'm just vacationing down here, having finished my doctoral thesis into images of young boys in post-lapsarian Greece and the erotic understatement of the fugue in contemporary Baroque. Fascinating stuff.
Do you have a question? I'm confused.
No, woman. I just wanted to tell Claude about my thesis and discuss his bleaker death in Venice Street period. Of course, I have.
Sorry, I'm not talking. I'm like totally trying to pay attention to what I'm doing so I don't die.
Yeah. I think.
Big fan, and that's praise indeed coming from me. I normally hate anything humanity has
I think you just got to go to one of the people.
I'm just trying to get to my safe house so I can save.
That's probably a good idea. Get your health back.
Yeah, that's the hope.
Do you have to go like sleep in your hotel bed or something?
Nope, just gotta save. Saving automatically gives you all your health back. All right, where do I want to go? Do we want to go to Colonel Cortez, Avery Carrington, or yeah, one of those two? I'm not doing the overalls. All right, let's go to Bert.
I also discussed love and passion and humanity and the lasers. You, my dear, could use all three. You, my dear, are a Philistine. I'm sorry.
Jen,
This
I
is
want to
one of
do
the most
something
degrading,
that
defacing, horrific,
some people would get, but it would be like a very inside baseball thing. Like that's why I thought Dart from Legend of Dragoon, because it's a very specific group of people who would know it.
Such is the plight of radio. Rather than grumble like Leporello or a taxi driver about my
Yeah,
duties
the coveralls
back
from
to
Vice City
I shall
is
bid you adieu.
would be, I think, land in that same category.
Yeah, but I don't know anything about Vice City compared to those games.
Come in and park yourself on the hide, son. Hell, my daddy used to say, never look a gift horse in the mouth.
Yes, Jen.
By golly, he never
What's your
did.
question?
Would you like a drop of the old Kentucky?
No thanks.
A clean thinker. I like that. Now, the property business
Yes,
isn't all about
it's
highfalutin
awesome.
paper pushing.
I've been on a lookout for a copy of it
will to clean
for
that
PC
You
because
with me,
I
sir?
can't. I don't have one from my childhood
I need some
anymore.
tenacious bastards
Monster
like
Truck
those
Madness
dirt.
was
And
awesome.
you look to me like the kind of guy to persuade
Monster
you.
Truck Madness was better than
Yeah, he'll be down at the
Midtown
country
Madness.
club down on the golf course. They don't allow guns, so his bodyguards won't be packing lawgivers. Go beat 8 tons of crap out of him. Here now, I got you a membership. And boy, you're gonna need more appropriate.
So yeah, once I find a good deal on eBay, I'll be getting Monster Truck Madness too.
hard to say.
You know, Jen, what the next thing I'm gonna get you into? Retro PC gaming. You're gonna really hate me then. Oops, I just killed a cop. Where am I going? I can't see the damn map. Oh, this is not going well.
If achievements were a thing back, are you supposed to be getting chased by the cops?
No.
I tell my kids
Oh,
not
okay.
to kiss other kids at school. It might be an android.
I'm trying to get away.
You're
Okay,
two-
that
you're
did
two
it.
stars.
Is this me?
Nice ass, baby.
Cops like, oh shit, he went in a store.
Oh, I don't know where it went. Now, Jen, retro PC gaming is a very special breed of crazy because you're literally buying old hardware that may or may not work with what you want to play. Because retro PC gaming is so finicky in what works with what. You need to make sure that you are getting hardware for a specific game as opposed to hardware that works with everything. As dumb as that sounds. I missed what that said.
Targets at the driving range or something?
I need a golf cart with batteries.
Do I go around? I'm not really sure.
Maybe you got to do it without the weapons.
Maybe.
Is it a dress or a moo-moo? Hey, I don't think this
Got
guy's
to pick them up on your way out.
I don't know what I'm just. It just said to beat up people, and I missed what it said to start. So.
I'm gonna beat you to a pulp, boy.
Hey, Boy Scout.
Man, I almost feel sorry.
What's my brief say? The driving range. Where might that be? I need the health. Thank you.
Turn a village to the ground. That's why in my
Back to
cassette
full
series, I
health,
talk
baby.
about the importance of communication. You see, Amy, men and women live in different worlds. We use different words. A group of men talk about.
Who is this guy? Boys, deal with him.
Get him! To that psycho!
Oh, where did he go? I just got run over by a fucking golf cart. There's like 8 dudes around me. What is happening right now?
About whacking someone in with a double-handed battle axe. What's holding you back, Amy? In chapter 3 of my book, I talk about listening to the bloodthirsty
Oh
water
my
spirit.
god, what the
It's
hell?
important if you want to enter Valhalla.
I think I went there last night. Oh, no, that was Malibu. But it's the same.
Golf cart's not handling well, huh?
No, no, it's not.
Probably had to do that again.
Can I? Is there like a retry? No, of course not. Why would there be? Just gonna kill all these dudes. I'm about to die. I have 1 health. And I'm dead. I got run over by a golf cart. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did not do that correctly.
Some positive thing. It's the Norse within weekend. When you
Oh, old video games. This is why we love you.
I would purposely fail this mission more just to hear Burt Reynolds over and over again.
Pillage.
As much as I like Burt Reynolds, failing missions over and over again is not
You're
fun.
very weird and creeping me out a bit, but whatever. No weirder than anything else. So, what do you think of Vice City?
Ah, I like it very much. Your women here are prepared for battle. They are large, not like those scrawny things to the north. A woman who eats well.
Man, the talk stations have some weird shit going on in them.
Is this me?
Nice ass, baby.
That's the whole point, is that they're kind of insane.
All right, let's try this again. I probably don't have to beat up all those people when I get there.
Learning about the demons and where the wickedness resides in men's hearts. And as his time grew near, I built a large pyre, burnt him and his wife while communing with Odin's spirit.
Careful, Musty Pines is a sponsor of the show. Oh, Grody, what are you doing?
I'm just adjusting myself, sheep.
Oh, hey, my guns are here. That's nice. Let's put those away. Is that the only way in? That's annoying if that's the case. Son of a bitch. Of course, of course. Okay, so I didn't have to fight all those people, even though I thought you did.
Tough character to live. People too. I'd appreciate if you wouldn't talk that way.
Ah, go live in a chimney.
Founded by people who wanted a
What,
place
Jen?
where they could tell other people how to live. And I'm a history
Two
major.
guys score
What
almost
do we
100
have
points for
left?
just about them.
The question
Well, yeah, I
is
had
it moral to celebrate Thanksgiving,
I had
a
somebody score
holiday
50
that is
points last
clearly
night. Somehow. 54 points.
Unlove a casserole.
Yeah.
Yep.
And at
I
my
have
weekly meeting,
Lockett.
my congregation
He
has
scored
a
54
potluck.
points last
you
night.
see, a casserole is a lot like life, Maurice, and that's the basis of my philosophy. If you put a bunch of leftovers from the fridge in a pan and bake it, somebody...
I didn't realize Justin Herbert had that many points.
I have too many wide receivers, Dan. I told you.
Who is this guy? Boys, deal with him.
Get him! Kill that psycho!
Well, I myself love casseroles on Thanksgiving. And the way to teach your children the rich history of America is through theme parks. I just love Pilgrim World, especially the part where you get to slaughter your own buffalo and take home the meat. Or
I offered to trade one or two of them, and no one wanted them. So suck it. It's not my fault.
Activities that benefit the family. Now, what good is it if a kid plays Degeneratron for 5 hours? Oh, sure, he's killing space aliens, thank you very much, but it ain't putting food on the table. And he's learning bad language.
No!
When my family go out to dinner, we're...
Oh, he knocked
I passed, but I died. Yes, he does, Dan. He's scored over 10 points the past 3 weeks. Also, Jen, I openly said, hey, I'd be willing to trade one of my wide receivers, and nobody offered anything. Where's my taxi? I guess I don't get a taxi because I actually passed the mission.
I don't know. You probably don't have an active mission, so fend for yourself.
Precisely why I'm going to start homeschooling my children. High school is a cult. There's a group of savages that rule the roost and get all the girls, and everyone else is picked on and abused. It happened to me, and look at me. I'm a deranged mess, and my husband cheats on me. I don't want my kids to go to a public high school. Instead, we have a farm.
And I'm just happy that I beat Jamie after he tried to rip me off for a second-rate running back.
With you, Barry. I try to be fair, I try to be kind, but you are a freak and a liar and wasting everybody's time. The organs below the belt.
And I was very happy. I'd be very happy to trade you Tom Brady.
There's no reason that
He's
when I go to buy a
very
soda
much
or a
open,
transmission,
so
I need to be distracted by your privates dangling about. Now, when I go to the store to buy an air
I'd be very willing to give you whatever you need, Ant.
look at your moneymaker, amigo. I'm glad
It's
you
when
are
people
proud,
try
but
to
when people in my city are in a quickie
put one
market,
over on me like I have, like I've never played this game before. That's when it pisses me off.
Are you with me?
Sorry, Maurice.
That's okay. Just try to behave. I think the sun must have got to
No,
you
no,
or something.
no,
Yes,
I did not.
that's it. Maurice,
I did
if
no
may,
such
you
thing.
have a fine show.
Yeah, I never tried to trade you that, Dan. Ever. Apparently you have no idea what you're talking about.
So are we going to do another Burt Reynolds mission? Or
Yeah, let's do one more Burt one and then we'll call it. I think that'd be a good spot to end. That is, if the last one actually worked. It said I passed it, so
Yeah.
we'll see what happens.
Just like this.
Ruin his life so that he ends up a nudist or a freak or something.
It's a difficult question, Jen. A very difficult question. Is it
Jen, I'm
right
so
to
happy
lie?
it is too.
No, Barry, close our
I
way of
can't
keeping
tell
you
you
from
how
not getting arrested.
happy it makes me that it's working. because I felt so bad. So if anybody's listening that doesn't know, Jenny bought a whole bunch of stuff to make sure she was ready for Extra Life, and I told her what to buy. And for like 4 days, nothing was working. Literally nothing. So Jen and I over the weekend did like a video call so I could help troubleshoot and make sure things were working correctly. And we got it all working. So I'm very happy. And there's going to be all kinds of good stuff for them to play during Extra Life now. And they'll be able to play old video games all the time, whenever they want now. That's really the whole point of the setup. I love how he pulls up in a freaking limo every time.
Now look here, son.
That's Burt Reynolds.
I got a problem, and I reckon you could help me with it.
I'm no builder.
No, I was thinking more of your demolition skills. Now this is the development as planned, and this is the property that we're looking at.
You're trying to say this new office block is kind of in the way.
You catch on quick. Now I'm gonna head out of town for a while, and if that office development were to face sudden and insurmountable structural problems, then
As a civil-minded individual, you feel obliged to step in and save the rejuvenation of an important area of the city.
Where can I get more guys like you?
So,
I feel you. Hey,
so Jen has now everything hooked up possible via S-Video. And what she doesn't have S-Video is composite, but we'll be looking to do some upgrades for her. And it's all running into a RetroTink 2X multi-format. To drop a bomb, press the circle button. Jen, you'll have to post pictures of it on the Instagram. Mark, this looks like it's going to be difficult.
Yeah, 15 minutes makes it an hour and a half, so let's see what we can do. I think I picked up the bomb behind you.
I'm trying. There we go.
Out of my way!
Can I not go any higher? What's going on?
You can go around the building low. There's an opening on the other side of the building.
Come on. Oh, the camera. The goddamn camera in this is horrendous.
What the?
This is going to be impossible.
Do you know how to drop the bomb?
Yeah, I got it. I got to go back and get the other bombs. But this is not easy. Now, do I have to go in the building and then fly up each floor? Like I can't enter from the outside? Is that what
No,
I'm...
you gotta go down.
Well, yeah. And then, like, go up the stairs?
Yeah, I would assume so.
I don't know where I'm going. God. Where's the next level? Here it is.
What was that?
Oh, where is the fucking thing?
It's around the corner. Yeah, look at the mini map.
Man, this is not gonna be easy. There's probably no chance I'm gonna get this on the first shot.
You have 3 minutes.
Just navigating through the building alone is gonna be a goddamn nightmare.
Yeah, it's just like one of those situations that I had mentioned before, where it's like at the time this is like, oh man, look, you're flying a toy helicopter.
Yeah, now
So
it's...
cool.
God damn it, I'm flying a toy helicopter.
I think that guy beat up those guys.
Yeah,
Swinging at you?
it looked like it. It looked like he beat him up and they were on the ground and then he ran away. How do I go up further?
Probably another... I think there's another set of stairs.
Oh my god.
Is there anything go to your left?
I gotta lay off
There you go.
Oh my god, now they're shooting at me. This thing is not gonna make it.
You want me to drill you?
Gotta go up one more floor. Or no, there you go.
Yeah, but now I can't get... This is bad.
2 minutes, Tom. You got this.
2 minutes, but my helicopter's like dying. These dudes are all shooting each other. Okay. Come on. Minute and a half. This is gonna be tight. Oh. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way I'm getting in there in a minute. The controllers are just hot garbage. I just hope I don't have to get the helicopter out after I drop the thing. Come on, come on. Oh no! Fuck.
I don't think you would have made it up.
Well, the fucking
Oh,
thing
it's good looking,
exploded.
but-
So, all right, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'll try it again
I-
later.
Yeah, unless you want to go through it again.
No, no,
You were
because I'll be here
frustrated
all
that
night.
time.
I'll be here all night playing this. All right. Well, I mean, it was fun. This is my first real experience playing a GTA game, so here you go, Jen. Okay. So, as you've heard us talking about over and over and over, we have a 24-hour live stream coming up called Extra Life on November 7th, and Mark's going to tell you all about it.
Yeah, so if you're watching live, oh, Jenny already did it for me. The details, the short, brief details are there. I'll give you the long explanation. We are doing a 24-hour gaming marathon on Saturday, November 7th, starting at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we will play video games for 24 hours. But we will be starting off with a session of Stranger Damies, our D&D show. They kick the day off, so be sure to tune in. We'll be playing every kind of game: multiplayer, Jackbox, single player games, wrestling, racing. If you have any suggestions, feel free to send it to the Twitter at GameVaultPod, and we'll see if we can get it in, or maybe replace something that we have. We're always good for audience participation. You can donate at tinyurl.com /extra life, the number 5. You can do that anytime between now and December 31st. And we will read your donation whenever it comes in at any point. So feel free. But if you can wait until November 7th, there'll be stretch goals and goals to reach and things like that on the day of. And also, you might be able to donate to try to get us to a place where, consequences will happen or things will happen to one of us in the stream. We already have one thing settled, which is if we get to a certain point, we haven't decided exactly what that is yet. But Dan will take the one chip challenge of eating the hottest tortilla chip created. So we are doing that. Don't know if that's going to be a goal for a certain number of donation, or somebody can just donate a big amount to get them to do it. We'll decide. But those are the types of things that you will get to do on November 7th if you wait then. If you can't donate, it's perfectly fine. We understand. It's been a rough year. We recommend that you, if you are able, join us in the chat just for a few hours. We don't expect anybody to be there for the full 24. Just keep us sane, keep us going, keep us motivated as it gets into the wee hours. And, just have fun. And if you can't be there on the 7th, just signal boosted, retweet any of the tweets that come out, anything, just try to get more eyeballs in on it. It is raising money for the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia, so the more the merrier with it. And like I said, we'll be starting off with Stranger Damies, which is our D&D podcast. Episodes for that air every Wednesday. You can search for it at Stranger Damies anywhere you get your podcast. We're on Instagram and Twitter at Stranger Damies. We also have They Called Us a Movie, which is our movie podcast. That airs every Thursday. Search for They Called Us a Movie, where you get your podcast. That is Instagram and Twitter at The Main Damie. TheMainDamie.com is our main website. That's where you'll be able to find any podcast that we do, along with some written content. Ant is doing 31 Days of Horror. So he's writing 31 reviews for horror movies throughout the month of October. So be sure to check that out. That'll be there even if you're watching this on YouTube, because all the archives of these streams over here on Twitch go to YouTube, so you can find us there. The final podcast we do is the Game Vault podcast, which is where this channel came from. That airs every other Monday. We had a new episode today. You can find it by searching the Game Vault podcast. And then our socials, Instagram and Twitter, are at Game Vault Pod. And the tiny URL for the YouTube is just / the Game Vault. So be sure to check that out. Jen put the streaming schedule in chat if you're watching this live. We do Monday, every other Monday, we do this retro roulette here to play the game that comes up on our wheel during the podcast. Wednesday is a Warzone Wednesday. As of right now, we play Call of Duty Warzone, and just seemingly we're getting better at that game, or people are dropping off. I don't know which it is.
Could be a
Thursdays
little
is
both.
Thursdays is Trails Thursday, which is where I play Legends of Heroes, Trails in the Sky, and me and Jen make up a story as we go along, because both of us have either played a lot of RPGs or watched a lot of anime. So it's a lot. It's easy to make fun of all the things going on and make wild predictions. Um, we did conclude that one of the main characters is actually a werewolf. So those are the types of things you'll see on there. And on Friday and Saturday, we alternate depending on the week we record the podcast. We do Friday Night Fright Fest and Saturday Scream Stream, where me and Jen play Dead by Daylight. We're getting really good at that. Yeah, it's just, our levels don't show it, but I think we have good strategies and can figure out most of the time if we get a cooperative killer on the other end. And then Sundays is Slasher Sunday she came up with because Dan has started to play Dead by Daylight on there. But that's usually our grab bag day, depending on what day, what Dan feels like playing. That's usually his day to let us stream and wind down. So for now, we're playing Dead by Daylight. We might be playing other games, or he might be playing other games, depending on anything they pick up or any free games that pop up on Epic, Steam, or any of those things. So just be sure to join us. We love having you in chat. You can, follow us, click the little heart there, or you can subscribe. You can use your Prime Gaming subscription. Let you get one free subscription to any channel. We would appreciate it if you use that on us. But if not, it's perfectly fine. We're here. We're in chat. Um, just having a good time. So be sure to keep an eye on the socials. If anything changes, it'll pop up on there.
Yep. Yeah, like Mark said, that's the best place to find out about our streams. If anything changes, we're always updating Twitter. Also, like Mark said, we just released an episode of the Game Vault podcast this week. It would have been today. We talked about what we would want on the Sega Dreamcast Mini. It's been rumored to come out, so we just put a list of games together that we would want on there. We also talked some more Extra Life prep. And at the time, things were not going well. So you're seeing the end of it now because we finally figured out what was wrong. So make sure you go follow that, download the podcast, listen along, go play some GTA Vice City, and listen up for our review in 2 weeks when we come back. Yes, it's the light at the end of the tunnel, Jen. And Jenny just put it up in the chat as well. We're an affiliate of Stone Age Gamer. Stone Age Gamer is an online store that has all of your retro gaming needs, anything from controllers to cables to flash cartridges to mods. They got it all. So if you want to buy anything from them, we have an affiliate link down in the description, whether you're watching this on YouTube or watching it live. In our description, we have a link to our affiliate link that we get a little kickback anytime you use it. It just makes doing all of this stuff a little easier, and we love doing it for you. So anything that would help would be great. So yeah, this was fun. Extra Life is fastly approaching, so I hope you join us for that. I can't wait either. So for everybody in chat and Mark, I'm Tom, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.